Hi students, today we are going to see design of FAR filters using window method. So need for window technique, uh, the abrupt truncation of the infinite series or to finite series in Fourier series method will lead to oscillations both in passband and stopband. These oscillations are due to slow convergence of Fourier series, particularly near the point of discontinuity. This phenomenon is known as Gibbs phenomena, and this phenomena can be reduced by multiplying desired impulse response coefficient with a suitable window function. The desirable characteristics of the window or the central lobe of the frequency response of the window should contain most of the energy and should be narrow. And the highest side lobe level of the frequency response should be small. And the side lobes of the frequency response should decrease in energy rapidly as omega tends to pi. Design procedure of FAR filter by window technique. Step 1 is to choose the desired frequency response of the filter, HD of e power j omega. Sometimes the type of filter will be given in the problem statement, and the desired frequency response is also given in the problem statement. We can make use of it. Else they will give you only the type of the filter. We have to take the desired frequency response. Step 2 is to take your inverse Fourier transform to find the desired impulse response. Hg of n is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to plus pi hd of e power j omega n into d omega. Step 3 is to choose your desired window sequence and multiply with the hd of n to obtain your finite duration impulse response. So for ideal system, the h of n is obtained by hd of n into w of n, where your n ranges from minus of n minus 1 by 2 to plus n minus 1 by 2. And for linear phase system, the h of n is equal to hd of n into w of n, where n is equal to 0 to n minus 1. Step 4 is to take your z transform to find your transfer function h of z. For ideal system, your h of z is equal to z power n minus 1 by 2 summation n equal to minus n minus 1 by 2 to plus n minus 1 by 2 h of n z power minus n, similar to that of your Fourier series method. And for linear phase system, h of z is equal to summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 h of n z power minus n. And step 5 is to draw the suitable structure for realization of FAR filter. So now if they didn't mention anything about the type of filter in the problem statement, how to identify uh, belongs to which type of filter. So for that one, you know that you have four different types of filter as low pass, high pass, and band stop. So you just check how many number of cutoff frequency has been given in the problem statement. If it is one or two. If it is one, then your filter belongs to either your low pass filter or high pass filter. So your sequence minus pi to plus pi is segmented into two pieces as 0 to pi and 0 to minus pi. Your minus omega c will be placed in between 0 to minus pi and the omega c will be placed in between 0 and pi. If your HT of e power j omega is defined for the range of minus pi omega c to plus omega c, then the filter is said to be low pass filter. If the uh, desired frequency response is defined for the range of minus pi to minus omega c and omega c to pi, then the filter is said to be your high pass filter. Suppose if you have two different cutoff frequency, it belongs to either band pass filter or band stop filter. So minus pi to plus pi is segmented into two sections, and omega c1 and omega c2 will be placed in between 0 and pi, and omega minus omega c1 and minus omega c2 will be placed in between 0 and minus pi. So if your frequency response, the same frequency response is defined for the range of minus omega c2 to minus omega c1 and omega c1 to omega c2, then the filter is said to be a band pass filter. Suppose if your filter is defined for the range of minus pi to minus omega c1 to plus omega c1 and omega c2 to pi, then the filter is said to be band pass filter or band stop filter or band reject filter. So this is the table for desired frequency response and impulse response of an ideal filter. So how to differentiate the ideal filter? The Hd of e power j omega value will be 1. Right? So throughout the ranges, the Hd of e power j omega value will be 1, and the desired impulse response is categorized between n is not equal to 0 and n is equal to 0. But for linear phase filter, your Hd of e power j omega is e power minus j omega alpha. So for all the four filters, your Hd of e power j omega will be defined as e power minus j omega alpha. This tells you that the filter belongs to the linear phase filter. And here the desired impulse response is categorized by n is not equal to alpha and n is equal to alpha. And the window function for ideal and linear filter. So as we saw earlier, your ideal system have the time range of minus of n minus 1 by 2 to minus n minus 1 by 2, and for your linear phase filter it is from 0 to n minus 1. So your rectangular and Hanning window function is given for both your ideal filter as well as your linear filter. Now let us solve a problem here. Compute the first Levin coefficient of the FIR filter using Hamming window with the frequency response h of e power j omega is equal to 1 or pi by 2 less than or equal to modulus of omega less than or equal to 3 pi by 4. So here they didn't mention anything about the type of filter. So we have to find. So here two different frequencies are given, pi by 2 and 3 pi by 4. And the value is defined in between minus pi by 2 to minus 3 pi by 4 and pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4. So the type of filter is nothing but band pass filter. Number 2 is what category it is, either of e power j omega is defined as 1, it is called as a ideal. And window, they ask you to use a Hamming window, and then it's going to be your cutoff frequency omega c1 and omega c2, so pi by 2 and 3 pi by 4. The smaller one will be your omega c1 and the larger one will be your omega c2, and n is equal to 11. Step 1, to choose the desired frequency response of the filter. So here, normally after identifying the filter, make use of the general function so that you'll be able to derive it, and at the end you can solve your omega c1 and omega c2 value. So your Hd of e power j omega is equal to 1 for minus omega c2 to minus omega c1, and 1 for omega c1 to omega c2, and 0 for all other things. So step 2 is to obtain your desired impulse response Hd of n. So Hd of n is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral minus omega c 2 plus omega c Hd of e power j omega into e power j omega n into d omega. So your substitute your Hd of e power j omega. So for minus omega c2 to minus omega c1, the value is 1. Again omega c1 to omega c2, the value is 1. So now integrate your e power j omega n, and substitute your limits here, upper limit minus lower limit. So 1 by 2 pi e power minus j omega c1 n minus e power minus j omega c2 n plus 1 by 2 pi j n e power j omega c2 minus e power j omega c1 n. So you know that e power jx minus e power minus jx divided by 2j is nothing but sin x. So to get this one, I'll just rearrange this one. I took 1 by 2 pi jn commonly out. If I rearrange this one, you got e power j omega c2 minus e power minus j omega c2, and I took minus out. So e power j omega c1 minus of e power minus j omega c1. So your Hd of n is nothing but sine omega c2 n minus sine omega c1 n divided by pi into n for n is not equal to 0. For n is equal to 0, your Hd of n becomes 0 by 0, which is an indeterminate state. So apply your L'Hospital rule, sine a theta by theta is equal to a. So your Hd of n is equal to omega 2 minus omega 1 divided by pi, for n is equal to 0. So now substitute your omega c 1 and omega c2 value here. So after substituting the value, your HT of n is equal to sine 3 pi by 4n minus sine pi by 4n divided by pi n for n is not equal to 0 and 1 by 4 for n is equal to 0. Step 3 is to obtain your h of n. So here h of n is obtained by multiplying your ht of n with your window function. So since it is an ideal system, your n value is from minus of n minus 1 by 2 to plus n minus 1 by 2. So first we can find your ht of n for this time interval, then your w of n for this time interval, then we can multiply it together. So your ht of n is equal to sine 3 pi by 4n minus sine pi by 2n divided by pi n. So now I'll be substituting your n value as 5 and then I'll be getting your answer. So your calculator should be in radian mode. So open bracket sine open bracket 3 into pi divided by 4 into 5 close bracket minus sine open bracket pi by 2 into 5 close bracket again one close bracket divided by open bracket pi into 5 close bracket equal to. So you have to check whether you're getting this answer, one as an answer here. Right, so after getting this one, next we can use your calculate mode to get the answer simultaneously. So you can type your equation once and then by changing your n value, you'll be able to get your answers because in this function, your n is going to be the variable that keeps on changing. The remaining value is going to be your constant. So in the calculator, open bracket, sine, open bracket, 3 into pi divided by 4 into alpha A. Next to your shift button, you'll be having alpha button, alpha A. You just press your unary minus symbol, then A will be displayed. So, close bracket minus sine, open bracket, pi divided by 2 into alpha A, close bracket, again one close bracket, divided by open bracket, pi into alpha A close bracket. Now press your calculate button, the button which is below that of your shift button, CALC. You press that button, then A question mark will be displayed in your calculator. Now just substitute your value of A as 5 and press your equal to and check whether you're getting the same answer. Right? So if it is getting, then you can proceed with the further values from 4, 3, 2, 1 and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5. So HD of 0, the formula will be omega C2 minus omega C1 divided by pi. So the value is going to be 0.5. Similarly, find the window. So window function, they have to use Hamming window. So the formula for Hamming window for your ideal filter and substituting the values here, you can find the value of W minus 5 to plus 5. Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, 2, 1 till your 5 here. So here you have to note down one thing here. The window function will range from your in between the two less than that of your 1 or equal to 1 here. So negative value is not at all possible. So if you are getting negative value, then for sure your calculation is wrong. And here in your HD of n also, all the values will be less than that of your 1. Suppose if you are going to get greater than 1, definitely your HD of n calculation is wrong. So now your h of n can be calculated by multiplying your HD of n with your W of n. So h of minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is getting repeated. So I got the value. So step 4 is to obtain your transfer function h of z. So using that formula, here h of 0 is going to be different. So h of minus n minus 1 by 2 to h of minus 1 is equal to h of 1 to h of n by n minus 1 by 2. So I have changed the limits from minus of n minus 1 by 2 to plus n minus 1 by 2 to 1 to n minus 1 by 2. So on that h of n z power minus n plus z power plus n. Now expand this summation and then substitute your h of 0, then multiply by z power minus z throughout, and then your h of z is to draw the structure. So structure is a linear phase structure. So number of samples is 11, that is 0 to 10. So 0 to 10, 10 delays should be there. So 5 delay in the upper section and 5 delay in the lower section. And this is z power minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, and minus 10. So this is 0, the z power 0 will be added with your z power minus 10, and z power minus 1 is added with your z power minus 9, z power minus 2 with your z power 8. So likewise it is added, and then your corresponding coefficients has been placed to get your structures. Now we'll see one more problem for the linear case too. Right? So here design a linear or a high pass filter using Hanning window with a cutoff frequency of 1.2 radian per second and n equal to 11. So 5 parameters has to be obtained from the problem statement. Number one is type of filter. Here they have given it as a high pass filter in the problem statement. Then category also they have said it is a linear, and the window is Hanning window. Cutoff frequency is 1 by 2 and your n value is going to be 11. So since it is a linear filter, the desired frequency response will be Hd of e power j omega is equal to e power j omega alpha for omega c less than or equal to modulus of omega less than or equal to pi, and 0 for remaining values. So here the alpha value can be obtained by n minus 1 by 2, so which is going to be your 5. So step 2 is to obtain the desired impulse response. So replace your minus pi to plus pi as minus pi to minus omega c and omega c to plus pi, and then integrate it, and then substitute your limits as my upper limit minus lower limit, and then rearrange it so that you'll be able to get sine pi into n minus alpha minus sine omega c into n minus alpha divided by pi into n minus alpha for n is not equal to alpha. And apply your L'Hospital rule. So sine A theta divided by theta is equal to A. So Hd of n is given by pi minus omega c divided by pi for n is equal to alpha. So desired impulse response is obtained by substituting omega c value as 1 by 1.2. So since it is a linear phase system, your Hd of n is multiplied with your window function for the time interval 0 to n. So your Hd of n is obtained by the formula, and Hd of 0, you substitute your n value as 0 and alpha is equal to 4. So open bracket sine open bracket pi into open bracket 0 minus 4 close bracket, again one close bracket, minus sine open bracket 1.2 into open bracket 0 minus 4 close bracket, again one close bracket, again one close bracket, divided by open bracket pi into open bracket 0 minus 4 close bracket, again one close bracket, equal to, you just check whether you're getting this one as your answer. Then you can go for your calculate mode. So calculate mode, open bracket sine open bracket pi into open bracket alpha a minus 4 close bracket, again one close bracket, minus sine open bracket 1 by 2 1.2 open into open bracket alpha a minus 4 close bracket close bracket close bracket, divided by open bracket pi into open bracket alpha a minus 4 close bracket, again one close bracket. Now press your calculate button. So now just replace your a value as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, get its corresponding value. For phi alone you have to use your formula pi minus omega c by pi. Similarly, find your W of n. So here the window technique, they ask you to use this Hanning window. By substituting your values, you can find the value. So h of 0 to h of 10 can be calculated by multiplying hd of n with your W of n. Step 4 is to get your transfer function h of z. So the formula is summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 h of n z power minus n. So expand your summation by substituting your n value as 0 to n minus 1, and then here h of 6, h of 7, h of 8, h of 9, h of 10 is equal to h of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0 here. So you can commonly pair it and then substitute your filter coefficient. So you'll be getting your h of z. Next step is to get draw the structure. So since your number of sample is 11, so 0 to 10, so 10 delays are there. So upper part have 5 delays, lower part have 5 delays, and then the corresponding coefficients has been placed. So what are the other ways of asking this windowing technique? Now? So here your Raffia filter, they didn't mention it about anything about your filter. So here they have given only one cutoff frequency. So filter is low pass, and it is said to be a linear because e power minus j4 omega. So the alpha value is 4. So your omega c is pi by 4. They didn't give anything about your n. So n value can be calculated with the help of your alpha. So you know it very well, alpha equal to n minus 1 by 2. So from that one, I can take your n as 2 alpha plus 1. So I have calculated as 9. And window is Hamming window. So apart from that, the cutoff frequency might be given in terms of your hertz. So if they are going to given in terms of hertz, you have to use your cutoff frequency by the formula 2 pi fc divided by. Here it is said to be your ideal because of the keyword passband gain is unity. And N7 and window is going to be rectangular. So these are all the possible way of asking your window technique. Thank you guys. Have a nice